This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Stephanie Paquette.
Stephanie Paquette is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Paquette leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Fought her way to the top of NXT UK, then NXT, and now looking to dominate on the main roster.
And Valkyria is never intimidated. She beat none other than Becky Lynch to win the NXT Women's Championship.
And the scariest part is, guys, Lyra is just getting started.
Well, yeah, we actually get a handshake. Shocking. There's the bell. Stephanie Paquette is clearly ready to kick this thing off.
The Dark Angel, Paquette's made a name for herself all over the globe. This is a competitor who grabs every opportunity she's ever had by the horns and refuses to let go.
Yeah, Corey, we've seen Paquette do just that since coming here at WWE. It doesn't seem like she'll be slowing down or holding back anytime soon.
And in the opposite corner, ready for war, is Lyra Valkyria. She's always looking to push the pace and hit her opponents with a flurry of strikes.
Competing in WWE means everything to Lyra, and she will risk it all in battle to prove that this is where she belongs. Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Expert grappling on this grab.
Caught in her rear waistlock. Boom!
We got a cut. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Oh, Will takes out and gets the cover. And she's in.
You rarely see a full 2 count this early.
She's got the shoulders down. And she gets a quick kick out.
Not even close.
Tossed with ease.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Holy time offense there.
She gets bounced into the corner. Great job anticipating Stephanie. Misses the target. Hooked up and backdrop suplex. Lyra Valkyria is always on the hunt, always looking to ascend here in WWE.
Yeah, but that sort of tunnel vision.
Reaching deep into the bag. Nice one. Winning combination. Imagine winning this way.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Nasty kick.
And Valkyria expected that.
A string of counters.
Uh-oh. High angle belly and back suplex.
Taken down by the neck.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Nice running crossbody.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
German suplex.
You saw that coming.
Single leg drop kick. Tossed by the neck.
Over and over.
Stephanie Vaquer turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
And now propped up in the corner.
Shot to the back of their opponent. Clearly more in mind here. More in mind is a tornado DDT.
She could end it here. Barely kicks out.
She's still as determined as ever. Arm wringer. Oh, how about a punch?
Go ahead and eat the feet. Here we go. Here's the pin.
Not yet.
She's making the climb to the top rope. Look out.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Lyra Valkyria thinking big.
She has her right where she wants her.
Up high. She went airborne and missed.
Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB. Is it enough to put Lyra away? 2.
And she's still in the game.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly. Leg is hooked. Oh, my God!
Might have her shoulders down. Breaks the count.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Textbook scoop slam.
Looking to get airborne here.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
From the top.
A quick reversal from her.
Face wash.
She's just looking to survive now.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left. That's insane! Stephanie can have this one.
2 count. Stepping in the end. What a huge victory. Here is your winner, Stephanie Vaquer. Stephanie wins here quite impressively.
And what a stellar performance from the Dark Angel.
Exactly what we've come to expect from a world-class competitor like Vicaire.
The follower is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
On top of his technical skill, Gable also has the strength of someone twice his size.
American-made and American tough. The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
The Mad Dragon has landed.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
There are not many superstars more ferocious than Ilya Dragunov.
Well, that ferocity, Saxton, has led Dragunov to the...
Ilya Dragunov. Now, this young man says that pain makes him feel alive. He comes to the ring prepared to receive just as much damage as he doles out to his competition.
Yeah, there's Relentless, and then there's Dragunov. He doesn't care what toll this match takes on his or his opponent's body, just as long as he comes out on top.
A man driven by relentless fury who attacks without hesitation. Ilya Dragunov is ready to fight here tonight.
And then we've got Chad Gable, who, like him or not, is a true master of the mat.
What's not to like, Saxton? Master Gable's been humble enough to take plenty of fortunate superstars under his wing. Gable knows what it takes to be a winner and a competitor at the top of his game, and he has no problem imparting that wisdom to others.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Placing him in the corner.
Unloading with an uppercut.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
And here we go now. Elbow drop. Just a relentless assault from Dragunov.
This is Chad's perseverance getting tested.
Counters to gain the advantage. Bang! What a punch.
Hooked him. Uranagi!
This could do it.
He forces a break before the count of two.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Dragunov trying to hype himself up, trying to garner momentum.
Taking head over heels.
Corey, Ilya Dragunov has had his share of setbacks in WWE. Do you think that affects Dragunov's mindset?
I don't think it does, Cole. Dragunov's not someone who loses. Misses big time.
And avoids taking any damage.
Taken down by the neck.
Turns that away.
Big forearm.
That puts a stop to Gable.
Powered them. Oh, no. Here come the punches. Fight out of it.
Lifts them up, then drops them down.
Boom. Into a DDT.
Oh, man, this might be it.
No, stops the count at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Vicious right forearm.
Quick sidestep by Dragon.
And there was some force on that move. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
And the intensity in every move Dragunov delivers doesn't seem to be wavering one bit.
And what a reversal from Chad.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Oh, man, we know the kind of damage a well-applied ankle lock can do.
Solid grip on this hold. Not
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
sleeper hold cinched him.
And he's out of the sleeper.
Man, what timing on that counter. Big back body drop.
One elevation.
And he's going to the top. Wasting no time.
This could be it. Kick out. There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Uh-oh. Ilya Dragunov showing off what makes him...
Standing over their opponent and he's driving their forearm right into their jaw. Ilya Dragunov getting fired up in the corner. Eyes locked on his opponent.
Nice guy. That can do Gable in.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
And Dragunov did it. What a win.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
And Gable was unable to get it done.
Dragunov making a statement with this win. This is the result that ultimately...
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Jey Uso, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso on his way to the ring now. And this is a big opportunity for Jimmy tonight. Tonight, this superstar knows his offensive arsenal will be tested. Byron, do you think he can trade bombs with McIntyre?
Absolutely not. And if he tries, he's losing this match.
From chosen one to number one.
A man who has slain every competitor on his way to reach the mountaintop in WWE.
Dangerous Alliance, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's has been a journey of redemption, of making up for lost time. Drew has taken titles and main events by force.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
We have the bell, and it's time to fight for Jimmy Uso, who's been obsessed with showing who he is as his own man, no matter what it impacts.
It's not wise to try and enter the psyche of Jimmy, but he needs to keep his mind clear and focus on the task at hand, not fixate on proving a point.
He doesn't care who he hurts. What Jimmy Uso has done is become an island unto himself, and in the process, ripped his family apart.
And the man across the ring in the perpetual bad mood is Drew McIntyre. We already know the Scottish Warrior isn't here to make friends. He's here to hit hard and stake his claim at the top of the mountain, right where he belongs.
Oh. Effective counter. He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
And now placed in the corner. Got them right in the corner.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He can only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Taking out Jimmy Uso is no simple task, and it's never going to happen if you aren't going all out. You have to throw a 110% effort at Jimmy if you want to get the win here.
Yeah, against an experienced and proven competitor like Jimmy Uso, anything less than your best just won't cut it. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Wow!
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Drew just taking a moment to soak it all in.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
No. Somersault plancha to the floor.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Whip back into the ring.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Look at this raw power. Sit up.
He cuts the pin attempt short. And Jimmy able to reverse that.
Kick finds the mark.
Flash kicks from the scalp.
They might be able to put this one away right here. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Saw it coming.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Cold-blooded Jimmy Uso in.
Watch out! Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And he slides him back to the mat. Kick gets caught. Got him caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw. Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk.
Top rope. Jimmy Uso
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone nearly impossible to keep down.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Opponent goes up and over.
What a kick!
Drew saw the up and over coming.
Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
A tough loss here for Jimmy Uso. Here comes Finn Balor.
A man who has competed and succeeded at the highest level all over the world.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
You know, Finn Balor used to have such a deep connection with the WWE Universe, but he's throwing all that away with this new attitude.
Here comes the phenomenal one.
The face that runs the place.
A reputation known all around the world.
And his opponents, first, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is an athlete who many would argue possesses the best all-around skill set in WWE. Styles has an unmatched drive to win.
Undeterred passion, fire, and desire. And we're going to see it on display tonight, courtesy of the phenomenal one.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
All right, I love this guy.
And from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, John Oxley.
I'm all for tough competition, but this one likes to take things too far. Their matches can be downright gruesome sometimes, the way they go after their opponent.
This industry isn't about being gentle, Saxton. You have to be a little mean sometimes to ensure the win. If anything, I think the intensity can be turned up in the ring.
The greatest underdog the world has ever known, Rey Mysterio.
What Rey lacks in size, he more than makes up for in heart. And he is the most recognized luchador in wrestling history.
And representing the WO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Fatal four-way has begun. The first of these four superstars to get a pinfall or submission will be the winner. We can already tell no one in this match is going to make it easy for anyone else. And come on now, distasteful offense we've just witnessed. Ouch. Finn gets stopped in his tracks. Hooked up. DDT. Corey, it kind of seems like the best way to win a fatal four-way would be to form an alliance. Would you agree?
Well, it'd have to be a strategically temporary alliance from both parties. That means you're just waiting to see who stabs who in the back first. So my general recommendation would still be to not trust anybody but yourself.
Wow, what an arm drag.
Face first.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Picture perfect drop kick. Nice drop kick.
Exiting the ring. Take that with Finn Balor. Somersault punch.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area.
And there was some force on that move.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Uh-oh. These two have learned each other so well. Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level.
And was ready for that.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Yeah, Balor putting his big match expertise to
The Styles.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Oh, he gets blasted into the steel steps. Oh, and fights back. Ooh.
Back suplex. Oh no! Face buster.
Tossed back into the ring.
boom. And the knee. A little sizzle before the stake.
Misses the target.
Oh my! Devastating impact to the back.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Basement drop kick.
Oh, look at him cripple the leg.
You fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent. And he goes for the pin.
Finn Balor finds a way to stay in this. There it is. Fatigue clearly setting in. What a time offense there. Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Took him out the knee.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, with fatal four-ways, you have damage coming from every direction.
AJ Styles, look at the striking combo by Styles.
Phenomenal blitz.
Big forearm.
Shot. Separated into the corner. Just going all out with every blow. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And he turned it around. Here's the cover. Now Styles. And he kicks out at two.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
Here's the fist.
Very nice. Hitting combination. A kick out before three. Not yet. this.
Destructive arm breaker.
And that maneuver really looks to have rocked AJ.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
Now went low with a drop kick to the knee.
Springboard, but no.
Balor going for broke.
19-16 for Balor.
And that can keep Ray down.
Going for the pin. And he's still in the game.
Incredible. The big heart of Rey Mysterio shining through in the clutch.
And Balor in complete and utter shock right now. That was supposed to be it.
Into the DDT.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
From the top. Lift off.
Diving hammer strike.
And once again, to the top.
From the top.
Piercing elbow.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Executed finds its mark.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack. Good awareness seeing Ray.
Finn's at risk now.
At risk of losing here.
And a shoulder right to the knee.
Oh, what an enziguri right in the ear.
Roll up here.
Rey Mysterio has been eliminated.
Steel chair to the temple.
Taking things back into the ring.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent.
Big right hand. AJ Styles rolling through.
Styles has the calf crusher. Styles has the calf crusher.
Are you kidding me? Elbow, what a counter. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Oh, Balor with the counter.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Looking to put an end to this.
Snap powerbomb. AJ Styles looking to put this away. Hoists his opponent up.
Styles crash.
Has AJ delivered the exclamation?
2. That's it.
A contender from the match has been eliminated.
AJ pausing to soak up the activation of the WWE Universe to let that energy fuel him. This is going to come down to who wants it more.
And he counters.
There's the sling blade.
And Balor up top. Misses big time.
And Styles end this right here, right now. There it is. Styles crash.
Finn's chances are fading.
2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Not enough for the 3 count because the desire of Finn Balor is unprecedented.
And AJ used what has put so many men away in the past, but to no avail.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Here we go. Crash landing.
Going right after the neck. Neckbreaker.
Ooh, that got turned around on Styles.
Propped up in the corner. Shotgun drop kick.
Coup de grace.
Did Finn push this?
2K. He manages to
football mentality wouldn't allow him to stay down.
And now's the time where Finn needs to keep the pedal to the metal, sustain his offense. Not where he wants to be right now.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Ducks under. Boom! Kick by AJ Styles.
Boom! Read that one.
Balor's in deep peril here. The cover. Got it, and they win the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
What an incredible conclusion to this Fatal 4-Way.
Yeah, what a match. I can only imagine how they must feel right now.
Yeah, a certain amount of pride has to come with surviving elimination matches.